Good afternoon, welcome to Bower Folds Daily Bridge for this afternoon's Kingstone Press Championship game between Oldham and Featherstone Rovers. The team lineups this afternoon, first of all for Oldham, number 17, Stephen Neild, number 2, Adam Clay, 3, George Tyson, 26, Cameron Pierce-Paul, 16, Sam Wood, 7, Dave Hewitt, 19, Joe Burke, 21, Kenny Hughes, 30, Nathan Mason, 13, Liam Thompson, 12, Danny Langtree, 14, Luke Adamson. On the bench, 27, Matthew Wilkinson, 28, Sadiq Adebaye, 24, Michael Ward, 18, Ben Davis, head coach Scott Naylor. Featherstone Rovers lineup this afternoon, number 1, Ian Hardman, 18, Scott Turner, 23, Josh Hardcastle, 3, Chris Alunya, 5, Luke Briscoe, 7, Anthony Thackeray, 19, Matty Wilde, 8, Darryl Griffin, 9, Keil Carlisle, 10, Andy Bostock, 11, Michael Knowles, 12, 21, James. On the interchange for Featherstone Rovers, number 30, Jack Ormonroyd, 27, Daniel Igbinadian, 13, Richard Moore, and 32, Jordan Baldwinson. Head coach is John Sharp, referee is Mr. Bennett. To Carlisle to Wilde to Davis. Davis takes the ball forward over the 10-metre line. He's 5 metres out from that try line is Matty Wilde. John Davis even, sorry. And it comes over to the left-hand side with Thackeray. Thackeray with the ball out to Hardman, who's coming to the line. Hardman gets put to the floor, though, 3 metres away. Carlisle in at dummy half to Thackeray. Thackeray lays it off to Lockwood. Lockwood shows the dummy. Lockwood's going for the line. Has he got the ball down? I think James Lockwood has got the ball down over that try line to further extend Featherstone Rovers' lead to 14 points to 0.
It was a great break from James Lockwood down that left-hand side, coming onto the ball with strength and with speed, able to get that ball down. Maybe a similar position to the second try Rovers scored from Chris Alunya, maybe a little bit further in field. But Featherstone Rovers, Joanne, coming down that field with in real intent at the moment, real purpose going for the last one that missed will be just to get a measure of it.
Strikes the ball. It's successful this time. The Featherstone Rovers fans behind those posts confirm that it is successful, that Featherstone Rovers extend their lead. It is now Oldham 0, Featherstone Rovers 16 after 25 minutes of play. Wilkinson in at dummy half to Hewitt. Hewitt shows the ball, it goes to Wood, and that's good tackling by Thackeray and Knowles over there on that right-hand side. Oldham about 5 metres out from the Featherstone line. Wilkinson in at dummy half, he shows it one way, goes for the try line. Is he prevented from scoring, or has he got it over? I think he has. The referee confirms. Matthew Wilkinson with the try. Over on that right-hand side.
Disappointing try there, causing problems out there from Sam Wood there. That's the second time he's put one of those kicks in today. Joanne High comes down with snow and ice on it and anything else that he wants on it. But Rovers, Ian Hardman taking that one on the full, a good return as well. And now Carlisle fans more. About 30 metres out from the Oldham line. There's an offload there to Hardman. Hardman's just way for the line, still going Ian Hardman. He's tackled 10 metres short. He plays the ball to Carlisle. Carlisle
comes to Thackeray. Thackeray out to Knowles. Knowles with a pass there to Scott Turner in space. Scott Turner goes over the try line there. For Featherstone Rovers, takes the ball under the post. The referee, Oldham, are pointing, saying that they don't think it should be a try, but the referee's going to give it, and Featherstone Rovers get the first points in this second half, and they're up to 20 points now with that try from Scott Turner. He said in pre-match preview that he was chasing Josh Hardcastle fast, and Josh Hardcastle got one in the first half. Scott Turner's got one in the second now.
He doesn't want Josh Hardcastle getting away from him, does he there? That ball, good try from Scott Turner. The ball found him on the bounce. He had acres of space. The winger that was trying to move across slipped, giving Scott Turner probably 15 metres to get over that line. He was able to get the ball down under the sticks crucially.
6 in a good position.
So from forcing that mistake, Joanne, just inside their own half, they've got the territory. They're on the back of the penalty now with Bostock driving in for the sticks. This is now a great opportunity, Joanne.
It is Bostock 10 metres out. Carlisle in at dummy half comes to Thackeray. Thackeray to Alunya. Alunya takes on Tyson, but Tyson brings him to the floor. And the ball comes loose, and the referee gives yet another penalty to Featherstone Rovers. It was reefed out there of the tackle, out of Chris Alunya's hands. So Featherstone taking the tap on the 10 with Carlisle. It comes to Thackeray to Griffin. Griffin's fancying his chances. He drives towards that try line and just gets hauled down short. Done some really strong drives this afternoon, Darryl Griffin. Carlisle in at dummy half. It comes to Wildy. Wildy to Davis. Davis out to Hardman, who's come into the line. He gets it to Briscoe. Briscoe gets over in the right-hand corner for Featherstone Rovers to get 26 points up for Featherstone Rovers in response to Oldham's 4.
Pressure building there from Featherstone Rovers. It was crucial. It all came about from the mistake from Oldham just inside the Rovers half. And then a penalty conceded as well. It was good hands to move it across the line. Ian Hardman drawing the winger in and finding Briscoe on that far side in space. Able to get that ball down for Featherstone Rovers. Like you say, Joanne, we've got Rovers looking strong at the moment. It's a 26 points to 4 lead.
But they have made it up to the Featherstone 30 of Oldham now, and it comes with Burke. Burke takes it forward. Baldwinson in on the tackle with him. And Lockwood. High pass to Hewitt. Hewitt then to Wood. Wood to Tyson. Tyson challenging Alunya, but eventually Thackeray wraps him up. And then it comes to Adamson, who's in space, and Adamson's going towards that Featherstone try line. He does get tackled 3 or 4 metres away from it, and it's the last tackle. It comes to Adebayo. He's going for the try line. He's got over for Oldham. That's a try for Oldham. So Oldham 8, Featherstone Rovers 26.
How disappointing is that for Featherstone Rovers there? Adebayo finding the gap, able to get that ball down midway between the right-hand touchline and the uprights to get Oldham's second try of the afternoon. Rovers have been so sterling in defence for so long, but Oldham just able to find a way through Adebayo. George Tyson is just getting some treatment down in front of us as well. He's limping at the moment. But try for Oldham, like I say, on my watch we've got about 5 minutes left. And it's now
10 metres to the right of the uprights, Dave Hewitt, with this conversion attempt a bit easier than his previous one. He's successful with it, so that's Oldham into double figures. Oldham called 20 metres out. It comes to Michael Knowles in a little bit of space. Michael Knowles with a drop-off of his shoulder there, and it's the last tackle. It's a quick play the ball. Wildy's got the ball. He gets it to Thackeray. Thackeray's going to go over the line and go under the sticks to get the 30 up for Featherstone Rovers. It's Oldham 10, Featherstone Rovers 30.
Set up the position brilliant there, did Michael Knowles. It was a drive for that line. Quick play the ball to Wildy. Wildy inside pass to Thackeray. Thackeray showing twinkle toes to dance around the Oldham defence, find a gap. Able to get that ball down under the sticks. Rovers hit 30, like I say. We're well inside the last 3 minutes. I think we're about 3 minutes to go. And it's Oldham 10, Featherstone Rovers 30
momentum
now.
Because it's, you want to go on the back of a few wins as Ian Hardman converts that Thackeray try and indeed makes it 32 points
Halifax
to 10.
at the minute looking favourites to be there. Although the way the fixtures are going, I still wouldn't rule Toulouse out at the minute either.
Sam Wood with the ball now, gets it to Adamson. Adamson tries to get the ball away. It goes forward. Does it to Tyson? It looks like it had gone forward, but the referee says play on, and Tyson gets over the line for Oldham. Oldham get 14 points on the board with the kick to come. Goes out to the left-hand side now, and the final hooter goes as Hewitt puts a kick over the top. That's taken well by Luke Briscoe. Briscoe still taking the ball forward. He eventually gets tackled by Adabiye on the 20. So that's full time here at Bowerfold. The result is Oldham 14, Featherstone Rovers 32. Featherstone Rovers are in the Super 8 qualifiers for the second year in succession. Magnificent achievement by the boys in blue and white. They'll be going to the LD Nutrition Stadium next week for the last home game of the Ordinary League season. Get down there, get the place packed out and support these boys.
The results from the Kingston Press Championship round 21 are Toulouse 8, Halifax 16, Batley 36, Dewsbury 20, Bradford 10, Hull KR 42, London 52, Sheffield 16, Oldham 42, Featherstone Rovers 32, Rochdale 33, Swinton 28. That win for Featherstone Rovers seals their place in the Super 8 qualifiers.